It's Pete from Cheap Homesteading, and I'm in the woods today, and we're doing a little bit of a review on the Husqvarna 372XP clone saw. This is made by Holz Company, and it's actually the G372XP saw. It has fully interchangeable parts with a Husqvarna 372. So that was the biggest selling feature, because you can get a cheap saw out of China, but if you can't fix it, it's garbage in a few years. Holz is a company that makes aftermarket parts for Stihl and Husqvarna chainsaws, and I've had a few people that's got their parts and they haven't regretted it. Awesome prices. So we're going to try out this saw, and this is the first day running it, and it is, as you can see, the weather's not quite the best, so we're going to see how it performs. Okay, so you put the switch on, you pull the choke. Man, that starts moving. We're gonna check to see that the oiler's working. This chainsaw, I actually put bar oil in it until I kind of know how well the vegetable oil does. Because it's a lot more power, it's gonna have more tension on the chain. So we don't want to wreck the bar without really knowing first. I can see oil in there, but I'm going to open this up just a little bit. You turn this way, there's more oil. You turn this way, there's less. So I'm going to open it up a bit, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so I haven't really ran the saw except putting gas in it, firing it up, and revving it a little bit. And I know that it's running a bit rich. So we're going to start it up, and we're going to cut down this tree, and then we're going to adjust the carburetor, because out of the box, you pretty well have to adjust it. Temperature really does affect your carburetor adjustment, what you have to adjust them. So probably where this came from was pretty warm. So here, it's a big, big difference. Okay, so we're going to cut this tree down. First cut went good. Cut her up. Even the first few cuts, you know this thing has a ton of power. You can feel it, but I don't think it's running quite right. I'm going to adjust the carburetor and we're going to try it again. I set it a little bit to the rich side still, but it's not anywhere close to where it was. Okay, so I think it's set really well, so we're going to cut down the other half of that tree, and we're going to cut her all up. So my gracious, first time out, first couple trees, it was running like a champ, like no issue. But the one thing I was a little bit concerned at was that the plastic was a little more brittle. And I was not, my fears were not unfounded for sure. So I'm going to show you what happened. Okay, so the first time out cutting, I got the bar pinched because it was cutting faster than I was used to with my 55s. I gave it a little bit of a tug, which I've done with my 55s all the time. And the tank broke. My gracious. Here at Cheap Homesteading, I try to give you exactly a good view of what happens here. And I went out the first time with my G372XP Holtz clone saw there, and I got it pinched, and it was running awesome. I was pretty happy with it. It was just running great. And then all of a sudden, I got it pinched. I gave it a little bit of a tug, and then I busted the tank. So, you know what? I'm not down on the saw, and that's exactly why I bought a saw like this. I don't think I want to put another Holtz tank in it. I want to actually get either a used 372XP tank from Husqvarna or a new one. I'll price out both. So we'll be changing that. So you guys have a good one. There we go.